And we're very delighted to welcome into the studio Emily Liu, who joins us from Fairfax, Virginia. Emily, welcome to the program. It's wonderful to see you. Good to see you, Emily.
It's wonderful to see you too.
Thank you very much. Now, you performed at
Mhm.
Carnegie Hall as part of the virtual concert hall just a few weeks ago. Was that your first trip to New York?
Mhm.
And what did you think of New
No,
York
I've
City?
been in New York multiple times, but it's really nice there. All the buildings are so, I don't know, modern, tall, elegant. But that was my first time at Carnegie Hall.
And what impression did you have of Carnegie Hall?
It was really intense, but it was also really fun, and it was a really nice experience to go perform in front of a lot of people.
Hmm. Now, you performed the Weissen by Sarasate at Carnegie Hall, and that was your debut at Carnegie Hall, wasn't it? That was the first time you've
Yep.
ever performed there. And hopefully in
Yes.
the future you'll perform there many other times. Now, you're a 13-year-old, you're in the eighth grade. When did you start studying the violin?
Hmm.
How old were you when you started the violin?
I started violin. Oh, I was 7 years old when I started the violin.
Uh huh. So you've only been playing 6 years, and you've already progressed quite a bit. What other pieces besides the Sarasate are you working on these days?
Well, my teacher and I, Miss Olga, we haven't quite decided yet, but we're working on it for me to do another challenge.
I
Right?
see.
Another
Uh,
challenge.
have you played any concertos or studied any concertos yet?
Yes, I studied the Barrio Concerto for
Which one? Berio?
Barrio. Mm-hmm.
Luciano Berio? Berlioz? No.
Barrio.
Berio,
B
yeah.
E R O T.
Right, terrific. And that's wonderful. Um, and you're also studying with Olga Krulevich, who is a Russian, and so she uses some sort of Russian techniques in playing. What's it like studying with her? What sort of things does she emphasize?
Well, she emphasizes a lot on the tone and quality of the violin.
Ah,
So she always is giving me a bunch of tips on how to improve the sound quality and how to make my dynamics contrast.
and what kind of tips does she give you for that? Is it the way you dig the bow into the strings, or what sort of
No.
what sort of advice does she give you?
She says that for bigger sound, you should use bigger bow and the bow should be lighter. That way the sound can actually project and it makes a very nice ringing sound.
So I had it wrong. So you don't dig into the strings. She said do it a little
No.
lighter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Lighter and faster.
how does playing light develop a big sound? You would think it would be the other way around.
You have to play light and fast, and then I guess magic. The sound becomes cleaner and brighter.
Right. And do you play on a Strad? No. What kind of violin do you have?
I just have an Italian violin that my grandpa brought from China, and he let me use it for the performance.
Now, speaking of your granddad, he was your first teacher.
Yep, he was my first teacher, but then we realized that online classes were really not working, so we went for in person classes instead. And then I found Miss Olga.
I see. And so that's wonderful. So you live in you were born in Virginia. You're
Mm-hmm.
from Virginia, yeah. Now you're only in the what grade? You're in the eighth grade. But do you have
Yes.
any? What are your future plans? I know it's a little early to be thinking of the future because you're only an eighth grader. But what are your hopes for the future?
I'm just hoping that I can get into a good college and I'll figure it out when I'm there.
Yeah, you have a ways to go. I wouldn't worry too much about it now. And when you get into high school, will you join the high school orchestra?
Definitely.
Yeah, I imagine you won't have too much trouble getting in, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And is it a high school in Fairfax?
Yes.
Yeah, terrific. Well, Emily, we wish you the very best in high school, and we wish you the very best. And I want to congratulate you on your debut at Carnegie Hall. It's not often that a 13-year-old in the eighth grade can be congratulated on their debut at Carnegie Hall, but you have. So I congratulate you for that, and wish you
Thank
the
you.
best. I wish you the best in your career,
Thank you very
and
much.
and take good care of your little 2-year-old brother.
I will.
Okay, take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.